You know the huge difference between Jesus of Nazareth and Jesus Christ?
What's the difference?
Yeah, Jesus of Nazareth was real. And that shit that he talked about helping the poor and looking after the weak and the elderly and the children and shit. And totally, you know.
So they say.
Yeah, no, I mean that part's true. The whole up to the part where he rises from being and ascends into heaven and all that stuff. The timing of his birth, all that, the story isn't true. That's all astrological fact. On the 25th of December, which is a holy day for many different religions for the same reason, because where the sun rises, there's 3 stars, also known as the 3 kings. Then there's a very bright star called the East Star. Okay, and they point in a direct line to where the sun is going to come up, which is a literal interpretation of the 3 kings follow the Eastern Star to God, because the Christ is actually the sun. Is what when they talk about that. For a lot of people, I think a lot of Christians are actually sun worshipers. They're considered, in the sense of it. On Easter, okay, that's when the...
It's funny, Derek. I mean, you always say the sun is a true God. I guess we're true Christians.
Well, there's a lot of different religions all around the world that have worshipped the sun as the creator.
Derek's like, fuck that shit.
No, he did, though. He set his energy, and that's sort of kind of what I believe in that when you die, your spirit loses the gravity of the earth loses its hold on you.
Yeah.
And you're cast out into whatever, and I think I think the sun's gravity
become a star.
The sun's gravity
you become a star
draws you in, and you go through hell. And then you're re-ejected out back as energy, like it happens so many times.
So hell is the sun.
You go through hell, and then you're reborn again. You get cast out from the sun as energy, back either to Earth or a different planet or whatever. I mean, we only perceive life as the way we understand it. Well, it could exist in different forms in different places. Places that might not be where we could live.
Think about the galaxy, dude. They say the galaxy is everlasting. Expanding, but how do we know?
Yeah, exactly.
Do we just say that like they used to say the ground?
To the best they can understand the distance from one object to the other, judging from that, they can tell that things are getting further apart. That it's stretching.
Yeah.
Do you want this here, D?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. To block that air.
Oh, it's cold.
It's just blowing right on me.
It's cold.
That's why I have a body gun in the back of this chair. Gives me cold.
See if we can see it better.
Yeah, I mean that's a good thought, though.
Yeah.
Because I sort of feel like because you know how they describe what matter and molecules, and everything. I sort of feel like we are moving through our space.
Yeah.
Like an Etch-a-Sketch.
Yep, he's clear.
What do you mean?
We're like the dial that runs through runs like in between all the whatever that shit is, But I'm thinking of it as like matter and molecules.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing I can describe. That
I also have the feeling that like the stuff that you do on a daily basis might have the butterfly effect. Like any one of us could have either doomed or saved the world through some action that you didn't even think about.
Right.
Maybe you let a guy out in traffic. Right. Maybe you did something that changed the course of time forevermore forward and caused a string of events that either doomed the planet or saved the planet. You may be the savior of all mankind. And you may be the one who doomed all mankind. You never know. I mean, that's fate. And because the human mind likes to trap things around what we can control and everything. And we really think that we are in control, but you're not.